no, no! Oh my God, no! Jesus Christ, no! No, don't bite it, no! Oh my God, no!
Fucking... Hello?
Dude, did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
£50 per person?
What?
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now,
What are
you
you
can
saying?
save up to £50
I have literally no idea what you're saying.
£200 off for a fit.
Okay. What is this? Oh fuck, it's Garfield Kart 2. Okay, alright, yeah, okay.
Driving in my car right after a beer.
God damn it all. God damn, which one of you did it? Own up now, which one of you satanic, delusional pieces of shit wish too fucking hard and we got a sequel to Garfield Kart? Swear to God, I made a video last year about Garfield Kart Furious Racing, a game made by Artifact Gaming, or Artifact Studios, I don't care. And it was a big steaming pile of pieces of shit that committed every crime in arcade racing. It just wasn't fun to play, it looked like crap, it played like crap, all the items, don't know what they do, still don't know what they do. Maps suck.
Has there already been 2 tracks that are fucking Egypt?
Character selection, I mean, the best thing I could say about it is that at least Garfield's in it.
John, he's heavy. Liz, she's heavy, she's got dump truck ass.
It all just sucked. It sucked. I hated it. And when I made it, I was very happy with it because A, I made another fun, sad-approved, funny video, and B, I think I articulated well what makes a good arcade racing game. Or at least, in my opinion, I did. And when I made that video, I most likely said to myself, well, at least I don't have to play Garfield Kart ever again. Until September of this year, when the sequel to Garfield Kart came out, Garfield Kart 2, All You Can Drift.
Some of the things I said initially. What the fuck?
And when I saw the trailer for it first, a lot of emotions hit this whole body. Some of them good, some of them bad, some of them oddly sexual, but it left me in a weird state. I wasn't myself. I genuinely, up until the release date of Garfield Kart 2, I wasn't myself. I was doing things that I think any viewer who watches my channel couldn't conceive of me doing. Like, I became so delirious that
I went outside.
I even went on a fucking Ferris wheel to talk about Garfield Kart. I just couldn't stop talking about Garfield Kart.
I'm so excited for Garfield 2. I came out here and decided to get a beautiful view on this Ferris wheel. There's water out there. Who would have thought there's water outside? Hey, why shift?
I knew that I wouldn't be the same man until I finally played the game, because when I saw the trailers, I had a little bit of hope. I had a bit of hope because these were different developers that were working on the game. Eden Games. If you don't know who they are, well, they made Smurfs Kart and some other games. I was hopeful, and I was looking at the gameplay from the trailer, as short as it was, and I was kind of like, hold on, are they cooking? That drifting doesn't look too bad. The tracks don't look like complete and utter dog shit. Okay, I see you. The graphics somehow being generational in the case of being worse than Furious Racing. Maybe this is more dog shit than the other game. I was excited. I was excited for it to be better than Furious Racing, and arguably I was more excited that there's a chance it could have been even worse. Then the game finally came out, and oh my yeah, I still don't know what to make of this game. See, with Garfield Kart Furious Racing, I knew exactly after playing it what I didn't like and what I did like, because what I didn't like was everything, and what I did like was nothing. And making the video then became pretty easy because I just was able to say all the things that it committed that I considered to be a federal offense. Like the idea of driving too fast over a big ramp and then falling off the map. 6 years in Mountjoy, you son of a... I really do need to calm down. The point was, it was pretty clear and concise why I didn't like Furious Racing, but with All You Can Drift, My god, I don't know. Because on one hand, we have a racing game that has very competent driving mechanics. The drifting is actually not that bad. I would say it's very reminiscent to Mario Kart. Feels like I'm playing like a beta version of Mario Kart, but then again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, because Mario Kart's drifting is alright. The track layouts actually make some sense and are more interesting than any of what Furious Racing had to offer. The soundtrack in this game, honestly, although I would consider it to be quite mid, is still better than Furious Racing, so that is a plus. It's not a great plus, but take what you can get here in games. And the items, although significantly less than in the last game, makes a whole lot of sense, and I actually don't hate them. It has the skeletal structure of being at least a decent kart racing game, but then we go to the negatives and it fucks it up incredibly, like generationally hard. These type of fuck ups are so bad that literally, like, even Garfield Kart Furious Racing didn't have it. Where to begin? It looks like crap. Literally, like, I understand that they're trying to be a little bit stylish with this game, to go with like a TV retro wave kind of aesthetic. Is it retro wave? I don't know. Something sad intro from 2019. They're trying to go with something like that, and there's even like a kind of a CRT filter over the game, and I don't hate them for trying. My god, they're like, compared to Furious Racing, like, there is attempts at trying to establish a style, but oh my god, this game is an eyesore to look at. And especially one of the effects that one of the items have to visually impair you while driving. It's like a staticky TV thing. I can't see. This is, what the fuck? That's almost like scary. It's not very family fun. Swear down, when I was playing this, I always just end up getting a migraine from that shit, which is not ideal when you're playing a video game. Content is quite bare compared to Furious Racing, and Furious Racing wasn't very much of a bountiful feast if you ask me. Furious Racing had 16 tracks, all you can drift. It has 12. Pathetic. This is just what they... Oh shot, there's 12 tracks. Now, I do like the idea that each cup has its own aesthetic. For instance, one cup is set specifically in the city, another one is set during pirate time, so it's all beach themed and all that, and pirate ships and blah 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 blah, and one is set in like a desert, kind of insert Red Dead 2 reference here. Arthur! Show us your hentai. I do appreciate that they try to keep a theme for each cup, and that's really cool. Don't get me wrong there. But 12 tracks is just like, come on. Track variations go from like good to okay, and then there's one or two outliers there that are just, oh, I never want to touch them again. Especially the last races. Every last race in each cup has these small tracks with 6 or 7 laps, and nope. Good try, trying to be a little bit different there. Nope. Not fun, too chaotic. It's just not fun. Do you remember the Baby Mario circuit from Mario Kart? Which one? Fucking all of them. I didn't like that track, and I don't like it when it's spread out over 3 cups and it's the conclusion to each cup. What else? So when you go into the settings for Garfield Kart, there is quite a significant omission to the settings screen. There's only one settings screen. There's not a lot of settings to confuse you, but you will notice that there is no way to turn down anything. Oh my god, there isn't any volume setting. In pretty much every game ever, there's at least a master volume in it. Like, I would struggle to find a game that mirrors Garfield Kart 2's idea of like, you don't need it. We want our music to be blaring. We want the deaf to fucking hear these bangers. It's just stupid. Fix that. Come on. It's an easy fix. Quite embarrassing if you ask me. And what's even more embarrassing is the online.
Driving in my car right after.
Network disconnected. In Furious Racing, you can make a lobby with your friends to play all the wonderful content that it has to offer. You can also go into quick play, so you can play with random people online. Coolio. In Garfield Kart 2, you can only quick play. You can't make a lobby, you can't do any of that shit, because that was just a little bit too hard. That was just way too hard. And even then, I may as well say it, the quick play, the servers, I didn't expect, like, great things, but I'd be waiting 5 minutes for a fucking Garfield Kart 2 race. Like, what? Come on, man. But you can kind of see that I'm also a little bit torn, because as bad as those bad things are, we still have a slightly okay game at the end of it. I mean, fuck it, it works, you know, it's fun. Not as fun as many other arcade racing games, but it's decent, and that's, I think, the crux of why this infuriates me so much. We have the foundations of a good Garfield Kart game. However, if it's either lack of time or incompetence, I don't know, there are just these annoying setbacks that stop it from being worth your time or your money. The price in general, with these silly negatives with it, I really struggle to recommend it to anybody. I would say that if it does update itself, if it comes out with DLC, God help me if it does. If it does come out with DLC or fucking updates to make it any bit more bearable, then sure, maybe give this a go, especially if you're big into the Garfield Kart meme or the scene or the AT. Furious Racing is almost like the great wonders of the world in terms of how badly you can fuck up a racing game. Meanwhile, Garfield Kart 2 has all the potential in the world, but fumbles it, and in my opinion, that's just pathetic. Having said that though, I have not refunded this game, if you're wondering. I've been playing this to try and get all the customized things you can get in the game. I still haven't done it. I am somewhat down to getting all the trophies or the achievements. Sorry, I'm just PlayStation. I've been really into that, and I've definitely put in way more hours than this game deserves, but that's just me. Don't follow what I do. I'm an insane person. Anyway, that's my thoughts on Garfield Kart 2. Check out my video on Garfield Kart Furious Racing. I really liked that video. There's some really fun stuff. I actually checked it out not too long ago to remind myself how that video went, and big fan. Sad approved. Also sad created, so a little bit biased there. So I'll see you in the next stream video. 18.